Welcome, everybody. This is Madden 2004 with your Penguins. Let's start week 2. We're playing in week 2. It's similar to week 1, I guess. Guess we're facing the Saints.
From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2, and we're just about ready to get this game started as the visiting team square off against the Saints. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Saints have... a much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. He shakes a defender. Keeps his feet moving. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
This is a good one to call.
They line up in the I formation. Going to the right. McAllister couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease, a cutback lane to break free.
About a 2-yard gain here. The Saints come into this game very confident that their offense can take over and create all kinds of problems for the defense, John.
This team's very good at freezing the defense. Doesn't sound like much, but getting the defense to hesitate for just a split second to make the difference between a short gain or a first down. Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
He'll get it again. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
Not today.
Brooks sets up.
Take us. Get out now. Catch the ball, man. They got nothing.
Drops back. Breaking through.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down is the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Using motion.
Now you move. That all you got?
Flag down.
Offsides.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Get outside.
Under pressure. He's tackled behind the line. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Bulldog under.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Room to run.
Oh, come
The
on.
20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 4. The visiting team will start this drive from the 21-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tosses it out to the right. Loses one tackle. Pulls him over. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
O'Donnell gets set. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. Has room. He shakes a defender. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Closing in, looking downfield with the pass. Catch on the run. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
There's 3 minutes left in the half. Surveying the field. They really put themselves in a hole with that set.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there isn't anything you can say to the coach to make him understand how you lose that much yardage. That is inexcusable.
5th play of this drive. He surveys the field, rolls left, scrambling around, under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line by Howard.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Calling an audible. 2-minute warning coming up. Pressure coming. He's looking. Charles Green back to the quarterback again. His second sack.
I'll tell you, he's having a heck of a game out there today. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Surveying the field. He just got that one off. And a fumble. The Saints trying to do too much and ends up turning it over. And the fumble will take over with great field position. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Still running. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Try this one.
So it's 2nd and goal. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Slow. Moves in motion.
Give it all you got.
Touchdown, Saints.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. The 30. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 34.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Looking deep to the right. This pass is incomplete.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set him up in scoring position.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. He's looking. Pressure. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Looking downfield with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Well, that's a question. The coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down, and he fails to get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Brooks sets up. McAllister. The defender brings him down at the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Saints.
Time to call the special teams play.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Throwing. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
And we should see something on the ground here on 2nd down as they look to run out the clock. Number 32. They lose a bunch on that tackle.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back. This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the 2nd half.
Centers is the deep back. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off.
Put it away.
McAllister will go back to accept this punt. It's a fake. You don't see too many teams going for it the first half of the game, so why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on 3rd down, you wouldn't be on 4th down.
They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is a good special teams play.
Your play call sucks.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 21 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12. The visiting team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 23. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Looking for a receiver. Charles Grant is now up to 5 sacks in the game.
He just doesn't stop, does he? Who knows how many he'll have when this one's over.
Number 32. Nice play fake. With the throw.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete pass. So while we have a moment, let's remind everyone that this game is being brought to you by EA Sports. The Saints line up in the quarter defense.
You had it.
He surveys the field. New Orleans
Don't
will call a
fucking
timeout
move.
here. They have no timeouts left.
Cut it away.
Loss on the play.
Kirk will come into this game to punt. McAllister lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. Stiff arm to the ground. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. John Carney will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's up. It's good. Fair. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. O'Donnell using split back. Under pressure, looking for an option. Unleashes the deep ball. So let's pick up the action.
Might as well.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff.
The second half. Number 21, back deep.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. And he ducks out of bounds at the 29. The visiting team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. Decent gain, about 4.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
On the 33-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
Tosses it out to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Hobbs.
Loss of 6 on the play.
Lose it. Hit him low. Set. Hut.
Pressure looking long down the right side of the field. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but you came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
To the air on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Tiger out. Eagle left. D up.
He gets the carry. And he gets the 1st down with a nice pickup on that play.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
It's the toss to the right. Touchdown, New Orleans. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Carney comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20,
He
the
could
10.
go all the way.
Visiting team. They'll kill you if you give them the opportunity. Just another fabulous run back.
And the thing is, he does it with incredible speed. He can get out there and make some guys miss, and when you get a chance to see him run, I'll tell you, this guy can really run.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team chip away at the lead, but still needs some breaks to get back in this one. The kickoff team lines up.
Oh, shit.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 20-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. McAllister, the lone back. McAllister came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Brooks sets up. McAllister fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Picked off. White was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Number 32 in the backfield. Number 32 is stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Launches it across the middle. Jumps up and has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
15-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Incomplete pass.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Only one man back. Number 32 with the throw. Behind him, and he has it. Banks did an excellent job selling the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. The play pass worked and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Number 32 didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on fourth down.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
This is a good one to call.
McAllister, the lone back.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Eagle left.
We're at the third quarter out.
90 ball.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the visiting team. 38-7.
Snake eye.
McAllister with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Sideline, D. Here come the heat. Cowboy.
McAllister Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Smith rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2. 2 minutes to go.
Give this one a shot.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 23.
Third and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hook out right.
McAllister. Gain of 2.
26.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Berger is looking for a good punt here. Fair sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Throwing. Interception. Rodgers showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that ball.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
This one is just about in the books. Hand it off. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Stay after him. Bust his grill, D. Hit him low. Bring that pain, baby. Is that all you got? You got him. Stay after him.
Tucks it away. McAllister wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
McAllister. The back picks up about 2 on that.
On the carry.
Might as well give Henry Burris some playing time.
And we go back to the game.
Time to call a special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And this will be a touchback.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The coach is having them hurry it up. Changing the play now. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking for an option with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
He surveys the field, launches it across the middle. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 38. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Interception. He'll be taking a knee here on 1st down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
That's the end of the game. The final score is New Orleans 38, the away team 7.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden.
Today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
This shit doesn't look good in the agency.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Chiefs square off against the home team. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Give this one a try.
On the return.
Got it. Got it. Hawk line right. Got it.
Toss play to the left. About a 1-yard loss.
Give this defense a shot.
Simons is out for this game, so the rest of the defensive line will have to pick it up in his absence. He still has sharp pains when breathing, so I'm sure he'll be out for some time. Home gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Great move. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
That was bad.
They'll line up for the extra point.
So bad.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. This offense, John, could have a very big day running the ball against a defensive unit that's really struggled in that area. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. O'Donnell sets up, hands it off, big opening. About a 4-yard gain there.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Number 32, the lone setback. Tosses it right. Number 32 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
With the pass, right in stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Number 32. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. He surveys the field, throws it, on the money.
Oh, can't believe
Right
he
on the
caught
mark there to
that.
move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
O'Donnell sees something in the defense. He'll get the call again. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, looking for a receiver. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Tucks it away. Gain of 2.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Tosses it out to the right. Toss play nets them about 6.
You need to keep the ball moving. Just do whatever you have to pick up the yardage you need.
Set. 11th play of this drive. Changing the play now. Closing in with the throw. Won't have to break stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Looking for room. Touchdown. Home team. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 23, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Green gets set. Gets the toss to the right. Holmes couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pass ball's incomplete.
Try this call here.
Downfield, pressure with the pass, and he makes the grab.
Try this play.
1st and 10.
15-yard gain on the play.
Ralph! Sideline to sideline. Ralph!
He'll pass on the 1st down. He hits his receiver. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Green sets up. Drops back. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Right to him. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
A little over 4 to go. Under pressure. Launches this one to the left. Drops the interception. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 7 is looking for a good punt here. Fair. Sets up, waiting for the punt. Fumble. Loose ball. The Chiefs scoop it up.
This is when you play a little ball control offense and make sure you're the last one to have the ball before halftime. That way, the other guys don't have enough time to respond.
Holmes is the deep back on the ground. And he stopped at the 21. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Bring the pain.
With the pass behind him, he can't pull him down. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
15-yard gain on the play.
For the end zone, looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. 2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's go, come on!
Hand off to the tailback. Green drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Bring that pain, baby!
Drops back, closing in, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Big time.
good special teams play.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And a short kickoff. From the 13. The home team will start the drive from the 20-yard line. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. To the air on first down. He's looking with a deep throw to the right side. Picked off. It's intercepted. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Gets rid of it with the adjustment. Kansas City will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Man in motion. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Tosses it out to the right. The Chiefs call a timeout. That's their second. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Throws it on the run. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Green will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, almost got it. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Morton, the man in motion.
Come on, partner. Bulldogs under.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score. Good routes by the receivers will be the key if they're hoping to get this first. I wouldn't be surprised to see their back flare out towards the sidelines, especially if there's a blitz.
About a 2-yard gain here. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. The future Hall of Famer will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one.
But don't fumble it.
From the 14-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, he gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. It's 1st and 10. Picks up 5. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 left. They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure, pump faking, looking long down the right side of the field. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's 3rd down now. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 27. Drops back, closing in. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, incomplete.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
The home team call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete pass. Back to the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8. The home team will start this drive from the 25-yard line. They line up in the I formation. He gets the carry. Tackle at the 31. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Only one man back. Gets the toss to the right. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play. Let's go to Melissa.
Well, the Chiefs coach was pleased with the play of his secondary in the first half, and he expects that they'll see a lot more action as this game progresses. Expect to see a few subtle changes, but for the most part, they're planning to stick with their defensive game plan. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Looking for a receiver. Throwing. The pass is picked off. He's on the run. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown. Let's get back to the action on the field.
Time to call a special teams play.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Should be a return here. From the 7. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 29. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Set.
Number 32. Number 32 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Good play in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Dropping back, surveying the field. Hit as he throws. Knocked away. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
Tosses it left. He has some room. And a fumble. The Chiefs recover. That was a lucky bounce.
Yeah, that's keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
Of course, I couldn't recover it.
16-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Loss of about 1. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Green gets set. Home. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
This is a good special teams play.
Morton Anderson comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The kick is good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
From the 8-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Number 32, the lone back, tosses it out to the right. Not much on that pitch.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Into the open field. Touchdown, Chiefs. Woods was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of a quarterback blocking.
Let's get back to the play on the field. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Chiefs pour it on with another score. Here's the kickoff team. Sends it sailing. From the 5. Defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Burris sets up. Pass play here on first down, surveying the field. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
You know, that might have been what happened, but no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chiefs ahead of the home team, 34-7. Looking downfield, rolls left, throws it. This one falls incomplete.
Come on now, you need to get this first down.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 17. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back to pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
With the pass to the 20. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
Get in there. Hit him low.
Under pressure, throwing short to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
Boom. This defense will stop them for sure.
Green sets up. Gonzalez, the motion man, drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Big drop on that play, John.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Home, the lone setback. Done. Moves in motion.
Take him out.
He tucks it away. To the open field. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This is a good special teams play.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face mask. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Burris starts out of the shotgun, going to the air on first down. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Pressure. They've applied intense pressure on the quarterback.
Well, we're just going to
4
knock
times
off
now, he's been
anymore,
sacked.
what?
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 34. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
You got a ways to go for the first down. So you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Dropping back, surveying the field, going long to the left. Almost picked off. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
In this situation, they'll probably just punt the ball.
What's the difference?
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. This one is just about in the books. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Richardson. Good gain for the offense here in the second.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Hit him low. Far out.
With the hurt. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
You should stop him with this play.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
You've been saying that all day, man.
Ain't nothing. Don't go.
Again with the carry. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
Home, the lone setback.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Loses the defender. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at it. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle. And he kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Number 21, back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 4-yard line. He can't wrap him up. Runs over the tackle. The home team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Looking downfield, throwing. Still running. Runs him over. So that play goes for about 6.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Burst. So the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Rolling left. The long pass over the middle. This one falls incomplete.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Surveys the field. Incomplete pass.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
Lose it. They got nothing. Get in there. Set.
Looking downfield, under pressure. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop. And before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
It's 4th down now, and with this deficit, I'm sure they'll be punting.
4th and long.
Dropping back, looking for a receiver. Launches it deep to the left. Down by this much here in the 4th, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here. All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
the game.
This is Al Michaels with John Mack.
Kansas City, 48. The home team, 7.
Well, that'll be it for today. Like and subscribe.